So our topic is building a better PyCon after PyCon 2025. And let me have an introduction. I'm Vice President in Open Source Hong Kong, and over 10 years about the dev relationship before. And for working on insurance company for sales and marketing solution, and I'm cater over 30,000 of the sales agent, and with the 3 million policy solution. And for me, is manage 30 overscore developer in my daily work. So and my experience is about dev relationship and some project management skill. So and also this year I will be the conference chair in PyCon Hong Kong 2026. Yeah. First of all, I appreciate the Python Philippines and PythonAsia organization made a fantastic event in here. Our session is about talking about our personal experience for 10 years working experience about volunteer and organizer community. So it's not fully enforced advice to the people follow my journey or follow the advice. For the conference organizer, always like that. At the day one, this the beginning is to the end. So everything is settled down, everything already planned, executed, and then we just enjoy the show. So let me introduce about the background for the PyCon Hong Kong. So in Hong Kong, we have a 3 co-organizer. One is the Python user group, one is a charity called HK Quota, and another is my community, Open Source Hong Kong. These 3 relationships are corresponding different purpose for what they're working. One is for community and technical dev, and charity are working on the treasurer and the risk control. And OSHK is focused on the marketing and industry connection, so that so it's 6 elements then to be a conference we are focused on. And then in my thinking for every PyCon local chapter, they should have such 5 elements. The Python trend, Python technology, people, and local culture. Also, some important stuff is the reference model. And we have 9 teams for corresponding related task force for doing different area for it. I thought every chapter they do similar thing. Program team, operation team, design team, web team, marketing, sponsor, engagement, AV, human resources. They are working on different part of the division. So let me talk about the PyCon Hong Kong 2025. We have a frame name called Sailing Together, and then we want to do bigger community conference, volunteer, and enlarge our scale from 200 to 300 to 400. Finally, we achieved some of the part. Bigger community, HKPUG become an individual team, and we established PyLadies as well. Conference from 2024, which is single day conference for free track, and 2025 to be a 4 track with a one day for the developer sprint. And volunteer team from organizer community from 11 people to 40 people. And we still scale up to targeting the Asia conference level. And mentoring and transiting, we are doing co-chair system, and then we are shadowing for different division. So, but unfortunately, we burned out. We have a good API, but we burned out. Okay, so let me share about our conference experience. Oh, sorry, so this one. We have an issue happening. There's many issue after the retrospective. We have some a point we mastered. The upstream team task is overdue, and then the downstream is affected the timeline, and the downstream also have an unexpected change request from the upstream, and then feel like very uncomfortable. The task arrangement is not fair. Some people have many tasks to do. Some is playing their finger, nothing to do, and then there we have an unclear task assignment. Is that we cannot clarify the detail to the assignee to working stuff. Burnout is the outcome. Bickering is it must be bickering. Because there's not feel uncomfortable or burnout status, they feel that it's always bring other people not doing good, but maybe it's not in the actually. So for scientific or general speaking, it's about the duty dependency, task transparency, arrangement, task briefing, continuous task cannot be resolved, and task rearrangement can be happening. Project plan failure, no communication channel, and guideline to the teammate. So we can generally speak in this way. Okay, so we try to have a improvement to build a better conference. So yeah, so I thought not all the people understand what each role are working on. So maybe people want to uplift, they want to be a chairman or another team as a organizer committee, so that it's always happening that they want to do that role but don't know how to do it. So in conference chair, it's very easy. Maybe the conference happens successfully. But in detail, we should have defined what the conference successfully, forecast the timeline, budgeting, direction for coming conference, coordination, many things I have to do. Something is about technically make the project management skill, but someone is mentally to mentoring the teammate to satisfy for next or more conference and support. And design team is easy, drawing some event design, stick to the website, souvenir, pull up banner, then that's it. But the design actually is not do that. They have to design an annual theme, the slogan, the prototyping, list out the deliverable stuff, how many things have to print it, how many stuff have to give the programmer to show in the website, share the style guide, export many stuff, and then wait for the printing. And treasurer is easy, claim the money for travel A. And then actually support the budgeting, review the budget, is it capable to do it, petty cash, how to handle large budget handling, design the claim flow, and finally, after the event, you have to do the financial report to next chairman or have a track record for it. Human resource. Human resource is just find a volunteer to in this hole, in this step, and then but human resource is still more complicated. Is needs to nurturing newcomer, seeking corresponding team to them, relation, and then we should understand every team what they are doing, and then put appropriate people to the team, and also have to keep tracking the career growth, what the volunteer can get or have any uncomfortable stuff, any COC related. And also we have to ask for team building, many things have to do it. Sponsor team, easy, just find the money. And, and sponsor team, a lot of things have to do. Have to do like a business development team and prepare the sponsorship document, define the date and then offer to the sponsor. So and there's many things have to do. I don't want to speak too long. So another thing is we understand what is the volunteer. Volunteer have two types we observed it. One is have good on the management, another is the individual contributor, like what you're working in the company. And the management or leader team is good at coordination, communication, focus on know what to do, and drive the team to do it. And individual contributor, they seldom, they have, maybe they have some communication problem when he is impatient, and they are focused on the how to do it. So we always have a two kind of the volunteer is supporting. So it's like always what we work on is have a good planning, and then process is good under our plan, and then deliverable will be good, supposedly. So I do some technical stuff. Is we have to do regular meeting. Regular meeting is that fixed time, fixed day, fixed places. We did not know the agenda at this moment or 3 months later, but we can make a placeholder first and mark the time slot to the people who can focus on the job. And the meeting, we must have an action item. Action item must have the assignee, task detail, and the target day, so that when the target is overdue, you feel that you follow the problem is more comfortable from the assignee, because he break the rules. So another problem is that some people will face that I'm not, for the volunteer work is not in prioritized. So in advance, we can do some set up an office hour, like per week, we have 2 hours join together, but we are not we are not for the meeting. We just do our own stuff. Have a chance to communicate with each other for uncertainty. So another thing, meeting is such advice. And for this year, we always say that AI first. So we will try to use the Gen AI or in the topic. But Gen AI, we have a principle for it, is that is uplifting the valuable content, insights, and inspiration to the audience. Because somehow the Gen AI will, you will pay a lot of time to generate the AI deliverable. So, and also the Gen AI is not the relationship as a leadership. They don't drive you to do something. It's a partnership. You have to use them to increase your productivity. And fill up any, you cannot find a volunteer or specialist, and then you can use a Gen AI to fill the gap for the resource. And also, if we apply Gen AI, we have to do some house rule for the AI governance, like we don't submit any personal information into the public, like ChatGPT, because it's data leak issue for the participant. Another thing we can do is we focus on one conference, but actually we do 11 meetup as well. We try to make a chance for the volunteer can be practice the volunteer job in the meetup, and also we can seeking any candidate can be become a volunteer as well. The meetup can keep a momentum to have a chance for sponsor understand what you are doing. Yes, continuous activities, so that you can increase the participant in when this annual conference is happening. So, is it too fast for me? Yeah. For some reflection to action, in psychology, it's like that. You can change your habit to improve your mind and yes. So that like there is some advice for it for the communication. We should do some. We will improve the transparency. If I don't know this one. Sorry, this one. First of all, we are doing our sharing to the teams. 2 people to do the single division, and then sometimes observing other people to do it. The purpose is that we are saying the knowledge, what is the daily job is working on. Also can be mentoring and review the execution. And also we in community is always have an exit plan to each others. We don't want to do the community to 18 years old, right? So that we should have think about when we have to exit or shift to another position. So that shadowing is a chance to have a practice pairing to do something, and then and the knowledge transfer can be do at the same time. And other thing is that we should do more one-on-one meeting, because in a big group of meeting, they cannot deliver some personal need or some personal problem. So that chairman or leader should have to understand what they are doing. Any special need to tell in personally. So one-on-one is very important. Otherwise, the people will leave without any reason. Another is simple thing. When you're speaking some sentence, you can try say we instead of I or me, because this makes some people feel that this is your own wish or own hoping, but actually we are in one team. So another thing is very important as well. I always face this one on last year. When some urgent stuff is happening, the people will nervous and then do what they want to do. But it cannot be success, because if it's urgent thing, you should provide the context clearly, what you want slowly, and repeat what you want. Otherwise, the people will think that is not necessary for such urgent stuff. Okay, then I'll speed up again. Okay, improve transparency. Use more artifact or diagram to show something, and also when you face the problem, you should raise your hand to a teammate. I have a broadcast. I need some help. And describing something, you should use passive voice, describing the issue, not what I'm actively want to do something. And last thing is brain free. We are talking the system. We try to fix the system, not fix the people. And the checklist you can use it when you do a negotiation. Any better statement when you reply others. I mean, everything you can talk, you can use different presentation to others. You can take a second before you want to speak. Don't hurt others. Can I rephrase the statement to confirm the alignment? Because sometimes people don't understand what the other people saying. So you may try to rephrase the statement to describe more, to remove the ambiguity. Humble is because part-time, because for the conference, many people all of the people is a part-time duty, so always lost it. So don't expect they always know what is happening. Never make. Oh yeah, this one happened for me. When argument is happening, don't make a decision at night, midnight, or feel tired or drunk. Yeah, actually, just sleep well, and then after you drink coffee at the morning, and then reply it. Don't reply at night. It's always messy. The conversation cannot allow take a break. Turn it down at this one. Bad choice. Plan for me. Yeah. Sometimes you don't have to decide the plan. Just follow other people told you to do it. Don't reinvent the wheel. And also the negotiation is set the good timing for change, because sometimes already deliver some stuff in progress. Task assignment. For a volunteer, we should have share the full picture, what we want to do it, use Scratch or prototyping, and then there's two ways. When smart teammate, they will think about the deliverable progressively, or you defeat some dumb task. You can use a spiral model from a small thing. And also leave a room for every volunteer. They can contribute their thinking for execution. Okay, these are another related to project management stuff. List out all the tasks, and prioritize it, like sprint planning, must do, should do, could do, would do, wishing. Divide and conquer the problem to is achievable tasks. Identify the dependency, like you programming, decide the input and output. The task detail is executable like a user story. Plan a timeline from a D-Day. D-Day is the day zero, what is the conference happening. Use a reverse it, forecast what task we have to do, and single repository is that you have a shared drive to leave all of the document in one place so that the people can be tracked at any time. REG model is a red, amber, and green model to reflect the overall status periodically. So that if it's amber state, you have to find the risk and try to have a queue for it. And also MVP and the scope may be an option for heavy duty stuff. Okay, this is a career building for different team what they're doing. Program team they use the Python trend studying, technology studying. Operation team is like a game design in the conference. And the one-day event planner. Okay, 5 minutes. Design team can be have a product design and web design avoided. So you sometimes you want to touch this area. The volunteer is a step you can go into. And marketing team, they can do campaign design because we are a lot of the new people to see your conference information. Sponsor team is like do business development to design what you can offer. From the engineer, you have a chance to be a sales engineer or to be a sales. And web team is a chance you can new technology adoption and implementation. And engagement team is a team they can engage other party we haven't touched before. So that it's about the communication technique you can practice. And human resource team is a communication and skill matching or speed dating. Okay. AV team, they always do the streaming technology or event photographing for is a chance to have a special venue you can touch with. And chair is about the project planning and direction guidance. So there's all the stuff I can share for the organizer what they facing. Yeah, I wish all the PyCon is smooth in the further days. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Calvin. For anyone who wants to ask questions, may I ask to come here at the center?
Not speed dating, right?
Okay.
Hello. Hi. So I was just interested in when you mentioned having a individual contributor versus like having a management and leadership position. So I think it's really interesting because usually we want volunteers to eventually lead something. But with what you said made me realize that maybe there are people who actually prefer and actually do better when they're individual contributors. So my question is, how do you define that? Because I'm assuming that maybe you're asking your volunteers as well, but how about those who aren't sure if they're better as an individual contributor or as a leader?
They will say that they want to do something. But mostly it's an individual contributor. They are web front-end developer. They want to do a web programming. They are working design and then want to try to do this. Yeah, but the general leader is have to transit or transform to leader somehow, because they this year they do individual contributor in one division, and then sometimes they want to change the role this year, and then after 2 or 3 years, and then they want to in charge. We may enforce them to in charge both teams.
Okay. And sorry, last question from me is you mentioned like tips when negotiating and communicating. So how do you share that with your volunteers? Like, do you give them a copy of something or do you do like an actual session with them?
I sometimes will do one-on-one.
Ah, one-on-one.
Yeah, one-on-one. Maybe coffee or beer is a tool.
Okay.
It's a tool for have a discussion to them.
Okay.
Yeah, because we want you want to make everyone happy and keep contributing. You should take care your teammates always.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Does anyone have any more questions?
Hello. I have a question about basically running communities in general. Like, because you mentioned that it is a challenge when you have part-time people who are not 100% committed into it. But at the same time, if you just depend on volunteers, you may miss out on some potential or skills that are outside there. So I guess that sometimes you may there is a part where you influence others to actually like what you do more. Have you ever encountered in your experience or any advice about that side?
For the mid-cup is that you always need to find a sharing session, right? And then you can ask the people not actually need 30-minute presentation. You can shorten your talk maybe 15 minutes, 10 minutes, or 5 minutes. Just share what they are doing in daily, what problem you face, and fix what is the solution to fix it. And then find a place, maybe another meetup is like that, just a beer meetup, or just group together. We have we can networking in here, so that you don't have to every month doing heavy duty to prepare the meetup.
So in PyCon HK, do you also have like like tiered people? Like some are not yet 100% into it, but some are deeper into the. Like, is it a natural part of the community building?
We are committed every month for the meetup, and then we find people in charge in the university, so that we booking the venue frequently, so that make everything smooth, so that to guarantee the venue is happen, so that whatever we do, and then at least we don't have to consider the venue problem first. Because meetup have to find the place first.
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I have no other questions.
Okay.